And we're live.
Welcome to the show. This episode of Painkiller Already, which is episode number
221.
221, is brought to you by Dollar Shave Club.
It sounded like you just recently dove into it in more than a glance.
Like going into more stuff, yeah, like experimenting to the level you guys do with your hundreds of lists of porn sites, oddly specific, fetish stuff.
That list is constantly being refined. I should give you the... you know what? Would that be fun to look at my list?
I don't know if you're... I feel like you're going to show something you don't mean to show. Like, your list is literally like a category of like your favorite pornography.
It's not, though. I'll tell you why. Because it started as like a generic one that like lots of people... I guess Reddit somehow put together a list of naughty subreddits, and then just over time, I've been like adding and removing. But there's a lot of stuff in here that I did not choose. Like, hey, honey, I was just saying. Nothing. I don't even know what farm boners is. This is guy talk. You gotta go.
All right, now on to your list. So that isn't at all reflective of your sexual desires.
Farm boners, festival sluts.
We got a lot of anal options. We got anal X, anal GWX, anal wreckage X, annoyed to be nude X,
Anal
biting her lip.
Pet play.
That one actually was me.
Pet play. Who
I
was
don't know
that?
what pet play is.
I imagine it's some sort of sex with your pet, but
It's like teaching a dog to
X,
fetch.
and then
Oh
letter X.
no, these are girls that are wearing... I just clicked on it. These girls, like one of them has a what is a hairband called? Like that goes across. Is it a beret? I don't know. There's a word for it, but it has like ears on it.
Beret?
A couple of these girls seem to have tails that stick in.
Yeah, butt plug tails.
Well, okay, this one's a butt plug tail. The other one, just looking by the angle, might not have been in the butt.
Well, that's amateur hour if I've ever seen it before. There's a few different animals you can go for with those butt plugs. You can get the pig, of course.
Any with a tail.
With the little twirly pigtail.
This
But there's
one looks like a squirrel.
Yeah, all the furry options. Sometimes they've got a material in there so the tail will like stand up, and sometimes it hangs down. So there's lots of options there. Those are cool. Let's see. Prostitutes. That's a good one. Pussy mounds.
that one was me.
Pussy
Last one.
mounds.
Yeah, I think that's hot. I don't know, when there's just some sort of mons pubis is the term for it, and I find prominent mons pubises to be hot.
Yeah, I think camel toes are hot. Like if the chick's wearing like really tight like pants or something, you can see the the shape of her vagina.
Back when I was like 14 years old or something, and this girl who was...
Let's look some of these. I don't even know what it could be. What is wood nymphs? Wood nymphs. Or I guess the X is just copy paste.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be some young girls in the woods, maybe dressed up like elves or something. That sounds great.
Like fairies.
Take a look.
Let's see what wood nymphs is.
Yeah, that's what I imagine, like a sprite or something.
Click on view
Come covered
images.
fucking. That's one.
These are actually just hot girls posing in the woods. Like some
Breeding.
of them are leaning on trees. Oh, this one has like ram horns.
Black chicks, white dicks.
That one I didn't choose.
Big tits, small tits. That's a single subreddit. I'm a bit confused. Maybe it's two girls, one with big tits and one with small tits. Number one kind of looks like I don't know. She could have a really flat. She could be really flat as well in the back. Like she may not be athletic. She may just be really skinny. And number two looks pretty skinny as well. I would go number two.
Number two,
those are huge.
I imagine she has love handles. And another thing that I think I do as an older guy is I project 20 years onto them and imagine how they'd hold up. Number one,
nice.
Just 20, robbing the cradle, Woody.
I project 20 more years onto them, not...
Oh, okay.
So or maybe that was your joke. Anyway, I'm sorry. Number one, you add 20 years to her, the face is going to be a little wrinkled. It's not going to be what it was before. But by and large, this woman is going to age well. You know, even if you add 15 pounds to her, she'll still look good. She'll be the hottest mom at the PTA. Number 2 over there is definitely going to be a heavy woman.
Oh, I don't think that's guaranteed.
It's, of course,
it is
there's no
more
guarantees,
likely.
but I think she's, you know, my mom would have called her pre-fat.
Pre-fat.
Your mom's a mean lady.
Mom knew a thing or two about fat chicks, I think. Sorry, Mom. Wow, she watches this. I'm horrible. I'm like, Mom, you're beautiful. But
is your mom fat? Is that what you just said, Woody?
it is what I just said. She's going through phases. She goes up and down. So you like camel toe, huh, Kyle?
Well, I didn't really even notice that, to be honest. Hey, she doesn't really have a camel toe thing.
There's nothing that you can't show in this picture. Everything's cool.
Yeah. So I definitely think number 2 is the clear choice.
I agree, but she's what my mom would call pre-skin cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, number 18. Just double check to make sure I'm not showing that because that's a clear strike.
Oh yeah, that's no good. Wow, well, it just keeps going. It's like
That's how you make
Where's
movies.
the workout attire? Is she wearing a Fitbit?
yeah. Okay, so 95% of this subreddit is like we just described, women in leggings and stuff, like bending over and like showing their nice
bras,
butts.
yeah.
Yeah, this one, it starts with a woman in athletic wear. She quickly takes it off, and then it's a GIF that's like accelerates. It's like she's getting fucked and fucked harder and fucked harder, and she's sucking dick upside down, and it's just like it gets worse and worse as it goes.
But she
like
never
every
takes
moment.
the sneakers off.
Quick cuts. It's very, very quick cuts. It's not like an ease into it porn. It's like sucking dick, getting fucked. Come on, this, and she's wearing two sweatbands, working out.
She keeps her sneakers on, and I guess they're leggings. What are those like thick socks?
Those are like leg warmers, like
leg
80s
warmers. That's what I'm
looking
going
stuff.
for. Yep, leg warmers.
Yeah, that escalated. Wow. Well, that is the best post on this one. But that's funny. It goes from just people running on the beach and like just being in the gym to just really hardcore porn.
And like to some guys, Reddit is like Grumpy Cat saying things about Monday mornings. To other people, it's cute. What was it? Cute female corpses? Mm-hmm. Dude, that subreddit is fucked up. Like,
But they are cute. You get there and you're like, there's no way there could be cute female. And then you get there and you're like, yeah, some of these corpses are pretty cute. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to go there. I'm not going there.
You're such an internet lightweight. Like, there's been many times on this podcast where he's like, I don't think I want to be exposed to that. You know, like he doesn't want the mental like baggage that comes with having seen stuff. There was a cute dead corpse on there, and you're like, wow. Sometimes they have living pictures of them so you can see how cute they were.
Spoil me.
and then it'll be like juxtaposed with their dead picture. Oh, this is so horrifying. It's awful.
I gotta go now.
No, that just sounds really depressing.
I was teasing.
What kind of fucked up degenerate do you have to be to not only start a forum like this, but then build up a community of
what's it called one more time?
Oh,
cute female corpses. I'm
here.
That's
wow, autopsy pictures? Oh, that's her vagina from the other end. Oh,
see?
Oh,
here you go, Marco.
No, I'm good.
Splattered
It's right there. You can click on it. You know you want to.
Gushed out. Oh my God, her breast implants flew out of her tits when she hit the ground.
Dude, look at number 10 and read the title. I found this young couple. I'd put my fingers up those shorts and root around a bit. And then, like, go to
Root
picture 2.
around a bit. These animals.
Go to picture number 2.
Oh God, go to picture 9.
There's only 2. You're not going to picture 2 of post 10.
Oh, I've got that add-on, so I see it anyway. Like I don't have to click to see the. Maybe you do too.
Yeah, I've got the Reddit enhancement suite. But did you can see like upper shorts a tiny little bit, and they're both dead bodies. I guess they were they maybe I think they were hit by a car because there's a broken tail light next to them.
Dude,
and
it's number 9.
Number 9, okay. The face of agonizing death.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
No way I'm going to this.
I can't even. Okay, so that's a tire next to her hip. I don't really understand where the second half of her body is.
It's like crumpled up in that twisted, mangled car. Oh!
What did you just see?
Oh.
Which one? Number?
15.
See, isn't this really upsetting? This is why I do not want to see this stuff. You're not gonna be able to get the pictures of those dead people out of your head.
Oh, I've seen 15 before. Yeah.
15 was painful to look at.
Dude, the title of 15 is Happily Married, 6-month pregnant 27-year-old with no history of depression. Left a note saying she was scammed and is sorry. Oh my God, I would have paid good money to fornicate her during the act, but it doesn't say fornicate.
Yeah, don't say the word fuck.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to put that on there.
We wouldn't want to use obscenities while you're looking at pictures of dead people.
All right, that person's decomposing. Oh.
God, anonymity brings out the worst in people.
All right, I'm done with this.
The worst. Yeah, let's be done with this. Let's never refer people to this again.
Now, I think we really now we could look at the related subreddits and see where we go from there. So I'm just going to read them aloud. Take them as you will.
Okay.
Sexy abortions. Watch people die. Deformed. Raping women. Killing women. Fantasy. In parentheses, actually. Fantasy. Beating women. Number 2, because beating women number 1, I guess, there wasn't enough beating.
I imagine it got, like, taken down.
Probably. Pics of dead kids. Lady boners gone gory.
There's one called Pics of Dead Kids.
Hurting animals. Burning kids. Hurt kids. Killing boys. And it's new. With an exclamation point.
Yeah, it's new. Featured Reddit.
All right. I am done with this Reddit. This one is awful. I can't believe that there are... how many members are
In
there?
fairness to me, not on my masturbation list.
There are 14 people on there right now, including the 2 of us.
It's about to go up. There are going to be curious people looking at this thing.
Yeah, you should go on there and there's no setting these people straight. Just leave it alone.
Yeah, you're not going to win
They'll
any
come
battle
kill
you
you and
trump
fuck.
into.
Leave these people alone.
They're going to put Rape Squad killers over all these posts. Just like...
Now, that would actually be kind of funny.
All right, are you guys ready? This is a Would You Rather.
Ooh.
Would you rather start your life over while retaining all the knowledge and skills you have from now on, or have $1 million to spend every year but not earn more than that? So you get $1 million a year as your spending money, or start your life over with all the knowledge and skills. $1 million a year do you pretty well.
Yeah, but you could do much better, and you could right any wrongs that you feel might be in your life. You're like, damn, I really should have asked Susie out to the prom. I could have taken Susie, because maybe you talk to Susie 3 years later, and she's like, you really should have asked me to prom. I'd have fucked you crazy.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
you would be such
hey there,
hot shit
Susie.
if you could go back. If you could go
Big
back
time.
and relive that and know exactly that everybody else was thinking the same way as you at that age, and you have some kind of perspective on them.
Imagine the way you interact with children now. You kind of know you're like, hey, how's it going? Really? Yeah, and you kind of like you already know what the responses are going to be.
How you doing?
Well, I'm not saying you fuck any children or anything, Woody.
But you're a child too,
right? Now, I imagine that it's everything that's contained in here is transplanted into baby me, and I pop out like Who's Talking? You know, that old John Travolta movie? Like, what the fuck's going on here? Ew! God, Mom, that was rough, huh? You weren't exaggerating when I was growing up. Jesus. You told me that story 15 times, but when I really think of, oh, God, and everybody's just like, ah, holy shit, demon,
I want you to
baby!
be fully cognizant and like scared and horrified while in the womb. Right? Like the moment of conception, you have 9 years of sensory deprivation. It'd be terrible.
When I was being born, the umbilical cord was wrapped around my neck. So I was sort of stillborn. I was born and I wasn't breathing. My heart was beating, I suppose, but I wasn't breathing and I was all blue. So I'd be like in the womb, like, I know it's coming. Or maybe I'd just like unwrap the fucking thing.
Yeah,
like,
right? You just handle that shit yourself.
Tighten
there to
channel
move
my
around.
way out. I don't know how that would work, but I would definitely want to start over for
feel
all
like
of the
you were
obvious
drowning
reasons.
for 9 months. That'd be horrible.
You can breathe. You can breathe liquid when you're.
I feel like you're drowning. Like
Who would want to be cognizant in the womb?
It's just
knowing
black.
everything you know in your head. It's just blackness. You go crazy. It'd be like being in a coma.
You'd be listening.
You could be listening.
To your dad fucking your mom. Yeah, that'd be good for your. There's a reason that your memories don't develop that early. There's a lot
it
of
doesn't
shit.
bother you. Trust me.
Woody, your mother could be listening right now.
I'm sure she is. Mom, I heard you. I wonder if I'm a dick now. Like,
A little.
I'm a little, right? Like, so here's the thing. I value people on how they treat people below them. Below them is not the term I want to use, but go with it, right? Like how they treat waiters and service staff and stuff like that.
Inferiors.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I meant to say, right?
They're awful for you?
Oh yeah, it's all sugar.
A lot of
It's all sugar and gluten.
Lots of gluten.
I don't even know what gluten is. It's just things that are bad.
Yeah.
It's something that attention seekers are allergic to.
I've got some
I think
handles.
the
love
whole
them.
country needs more shame. Not just girls, everyone.
Yeah, maybe so.
Shame
Maybe
would get this country back on track.
I
We
agree.
need to shame people everyday life.
Merker for
Walk
president.
past somebody in the food court. They're eating a personal pizza and they're morbidly obese. Walk up to them, spit on their pizza. You don't need that. Keep going. You're about to kiss a baby on your platform for running for office. That's an ugly baby. You probably shouldn't have had it. And then walk on your way.
Wow, that's I
Yeah,
can't get a point that one.
we got too many kids here, and you brought that ugly one into the mix. You can't vote for me.
Look at this baby's forehead. This was not a keeper. You should have known that.
Yeah, this one should have got thrown back in the pump. Not big enough to keep.
Jesus Christ.
And that was episode, was it 222? 221?
221. 221.
221.
All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. A little bit of playing stuff, a little bit of chill. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Until next week. Bye.
Well, thanks for watching.